Pretty excited, man. We're excited to get back out on the field. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's flying around. We're all just really excited for this season. We're ready to get out there and play some football and, go work on winning that 20th championship.
And Adam, what's your mindset like? You took over for Ryan Katz, at Nevada, but now you come into fall camp as the starter. Like, is there like a different mindset there?
No, nothing changes for me. I just want to go out there, and do my best and, put our team in the best position to win the game. And you prepare the same every way, whether it's practice, whether you're starting, whether you're not, whether it's a game. You got to be the same guy, on the field when you're off the field, and nothing changes.
And what have you really been working on this offseason in terms of your quarterback look?
Footwork, and then trying to get time with the receivers, and then just overall learning the whole offense, trying to know what everybody's doing every single play at every single time.
Were you just here all summer working with the guys, or did you work with any coaches or anything like that?
No, I was out here the whole time working with everybody.
Bryce, can you talk, 3/5 of your starting line returns. Can you talk a little about the state of the line, maybe those two positions where you have to find new starters?
Yeah, there's a couple positions open right now, and we're just looking for guys to fill those positions. We feel solid with the guys that are returning, and we have a lot of talent on the line that can fill those positions. It's just a matter of when we get the offense down, and when we get it down, then we'll have a solid offensive line up there.
Bryce, what was the transition like going from tight end to tackle?
It was pretty fun. You got to eat a lot. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I was a run blocking tight end anyway, so the run blocking came pretty natural to me. Pass blocking was a little bit more difficult for me, and I'm still working on that, and still working on recognizing defense and getting the whole offense down.
So, Bryce, in terms of bulking up, what was your favorite thing to put more weight on? In terms of the cuisine?
I'm not a picky guy.
Anything?
Anything. Yeah, anything.
Milkshakes, whatever?
Yeah, it was good for dessert every once in a while. I like the breakfast too.
Cool. Hey, you've heard all your time in school about senior leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're the senior providing leadership. How do you do that?
My job really out there is to mentor the guys. I'm not there to get down on them. I'm there to coach them up when they need it and be there to support them. And I'm also there to lead by example. If I'm not setting a good example for them, then I can't expect them to do to play well. So I'm just there just to coach them up when they make a mistake and lead by example.
Bryce, how would you describe the expectations of this team, and maybe how are the expectations, if they are different now than they were your freshman year? Has it changed over your time?
No, our expectations every year is to win the Mountain West Championship. That's what we say it all the time, win 20. So that's our expectations right now.
Adam Muema, last year you came in, you and Walt were sort of sharing that role as the running back. Like this year, you're probably going to be kind of that feature back. Like, what have you done sort of in the offseason to prepare for just that increased workload?
Well, I've just been going through strength and conditioning with Coach Adam Hall. Nothing really extra. Just looking forward to the season.
Did you put on any weight?
No, not at all.
Question for kind of all three of you guys. Obviously, one of the bigger changes around here this season has been Coach Toledo coming in, taking over the offense. How different is this from Coach Ludwig? Is it different? And what do you think about his approach, and what have you been impressed with?
I don't think it's that much different. It's pretty much the same offense. It's more West Coast pro style. The biggest thing for us, a lot of the terminology was different. Those were some of the hardest things to kind of get down and figure out. But once you did that, the X's and O's are pretty much the same. People are ending up in the same spot.
Bryce, you find him a little more demanding at all, having been a head coach?
No, he's actually he coaches us very well. He makes sure we know what we're doing, and if we keep making the same mistakes over and over, then he comes down on you. But yeah, he's a really great mentor.
Adam, your thoughts on Coach Toledo?
Just transitioning. As far as I wouldn't say the cause, but not much. He's adding more pass game to it.
I was going to ask you, Adam Dingwell, how will the offense look different to the average fan up in the stands from last year?
I'm not too sure, really. You know, we're going to go out there and we'll have a game plan, but, you know, if we have to throw the ball to win the game, we'll do that. But, you know, if we have to run it every play to win the game, we'll do that. I mean, guys on this offense and this team aren't selfish. Nobody's worried about, you know, getting theirs. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I just want to go out there and, you know, play and, you know, see how it turns out.
Hey Bryce, last year you guys had sort of like a 6, 7 offensive linemen, like Riley and Jimmy, both of whom had experience and had played in that backup role a lot. Like, how different is it going in this year without a whole lot of depth on the line? Like, is that a concern?
I'm sure it's in the back of Coach Schmidt's mind. But all we're worried about right now is getting the 5 best guys on the field. And I'm sure that there'll be guys rotating in and out, so we'll get the 5 best guys out there, and then the guys behind them will have to step up when the time comes.
But even last year, it seemed like you didn't really rotate in and out too much. So the 5 main guys kind of stayed in. So do you feel like there's going to be sort of like the same number of snaps for the 5 main guys, or like a little more, a little less?
It'll be the same number of snaps. If there's an injury or someone has to step out, then that's when we rotate you guys in. So.
Adam Dingwell, some of the publications have you guys taking number 2 in the Mountain West. Your thoughts on that? You read into that, or?
No, we don't pay attention to that at all. You know, that's for people on the outside to say, and, you know, they'll make their own predictions, and, you know, that's what they're supposed to do. But as far as a team, we're not worried about that. You know, like we said earlier, our main goal is to go out there and win 20. That's what we're focused on. We just have to get better every day out of practice.
Guys, there was a period here where it looked like the program was changing leagues and things like that. You're in the Mountain West. The Mountain West now looks pretty stable. What is it? How much as players did you guys kind of pay attention to all those changes, and what does it mean that now you're kind of in a stable spot?
You hear about it when you watch SportsCenter or whatever, but I didn't pay too much attention to it because we're going from place to place. I mean, once we found our home and we settled in, then that's when I focused on what we're going to do and who we're going to play. I'm excited that we're back here in the Mountain West. We added a couple good solid teams, so I'm excited to play them.
Talk about that, you just mentioned it, maybe that first big game, Ohio State. What are you thinking about that?
Well, Eastern Illinois is our first game, so that's where I'm focused on right now.
Okay, good answer.
Guys, any of the freshmen stand out just based on, you know, like attitude and the way they've attacked sort of the summer workout so far on the offensive side of the ball?
I think we got a lot of good freshmen. You know, they all do things well, and they're all going to get a chance to play. You know, we told them yesterday, Coach Toledo said, don't come in here with the mindset that you're going to redshirt. Come in here with the mindset that you're going to play and contribute to this team. And, you know, that's what us as older guys try to tell them also. You know, just get in your playbooks, try and learn anything. I think overall every freshman, you know, brings something to the table, and we're excited that they're here.